Hi everyone! If you're new to this channel, welcome. As many of you know, I moved some months ago from London to Copenhagen, and you have all been asking me how life is in Copenhagen, and especially how life is during the winter. So this has been an exceptionally cold winter. From what I hear, people keep telling me that it's not normally as cold and snowy in Copenhagen as this winter has been. But in general, during the winter, life goes on. People go on about their work and lives as normally as they can. It has been snowing a lot and we had minus temperatures for many days so far. However, people are used to this here, so we have to adapt to this climate. London was not as cold and snowy, so it's a nice change for me actually, and it has been interesting experiencing this for the first time in my life. However, it has been a challenging autumn and winter so far for me, transitioning to a new country, settling into my new life here, settling into my new apartment. If you haven't watched my previous videos of an empty apartment tour and settling into my new apartment, I'm gonna put them in the cards up here, and I will also pin them down below in the description. So there has been a lot of paperwork, a lot of work to get everything in order and start my new life here in Denmark. I had to explore a new neighborhood, the supermarkets, the products, getting used to the life here, finding a new routine, finding my whereabouts, and basically everything is from scratch. But this is the exciting part of moving somewhere new, isn't it? So far, I can say that I have been enjoying the silence of the winter, and as I said earlier, it's been very cold and snowy, but this is a first for me. It's the first time in my life that I have been experiencing this kind of weather, so for me it's actually very exciting. Yes, there is more darkness here in the winter compared to London, but it's not such a huge difference that makes an impact on my life. I was prepared for that because maybe there's like 30 to 45 minutes more darkness here compared to London. Also, in Copenhagen, I feel like there's a bit more sunlight. It's a bit. We've had like very, very nice, crispy, sunny days, which I enjoy a lot, to be honest. So that kind of balances out the darkness of the winter. And now it's already getting better, so it's gonna pass soon. In terms of how alive it is here during the winter, I'd say that people tend to stay home more here in this country, and I guess it's normal because of the weather and the cold and the darkness. People here, oh my god, they love board games so much. So during the winter, you'll hear a lot of people gathering in houses during the weekends to play board games or just to have a good time. And even if you go out, the busiest days are obviously like Friday night and Saturday. But you'll see like a lot of people, even in the coldest of days, you'll see people in the city center. They go to bars, breweries, to cafes, which is really nice because you can feel that the city is alive. And there is always some kind of event. It's a city that, Copenhagen is a city that is culturally alive. So there's always some kind of event going on. You can always find things and workshops. For example, now in February, I read that there's gonna be a jazz festival. So I really, really look forward to that. In general, it has been a challenging transition, but all transitions can be challenging, and it's until you get settled into your new place and your new routine. This has already started getting better for me. I started my Danish lessons, which I attend religiously. Let's see how long I last. Which already creates some kind of routine for me. I have to attend lessons twice a week. So yeah, I've been going to yoga classes, I have been meeting friends, and I have been trying to stay as much active as I can during the winter in order not to go into some kind of slump. And I think there's so much more still to explore, which I find interesting. So let's see how that goes. Now, in terms of the apartment update you all have been asking for, the apartment is in a way better state than it was in my last video update. So we got a new TV stand, as you can see here. I'm gonna show you. We have our new TV stand, which made a huge difference because this used to be empty, like the whole wall before. And now at least we have somewhere to put our TV, and I started watching movies and TV series again. I can tell you it's very, very challenging to sit at your desk all day and work, eat, and I don't know, like watch a movie there all the time. So now I feel so much more at home. We also got a new chest of drawers and we tidied up a bit. There's still like boxes and things that we need to figure out where to put because we don't have enough storage space, but this is starting to get better now. So I will show you a bit of the living room / kitchen situation we have going on. I'm not gonna show you the entire house because there's still like a lot of mess. But yeah, just a little update, a little bit every time. So this is currently how the living room area is looking like. We have the sofa, we have the new TV stand that we got, as I told you, my bookcase, and obviously there's a lot missing there. Probably I'm gonna put some frames up so that it doesn't look as empty, but for now I have been thinking about it. And then we have the desk situation there. It's currently a bit messy, so I'm not gonna show you a lot. Another desk situation there, and the kitchen. As you can see, like most of the boxes are gone now. Excuse the clothes drying in the rack over there. We used to have like a lot of stored boxes here, and we also have this mattress that we used to sleep on, but this needs to be tucked away somewhere now, and we haven't quite decided where to put it yet, so we'll see, but it needs to go as soon as possible because it's really getting in the way. So there you have it. That's all the news. I hope you enjoyed this mini life update video, and hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Until then, subscribe and hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!